Central Missouri. Hey, this is 216. Where are you located at, Missouri?
Oh. CQTX, 422, Northern New York, trying.
Hey, Central Missouri, this is 216. What did you say? You said you were somewhere in Missouri?
Okay there, hey, thank you very much for that comeback. Yeah, you faded away. 73 Illinois, 422 Northern New York, I'll be outside. How about at 77 Missouri, 422 Northern New York, trying. Thirty-seven, 422 Northern New York, trying. Hey, okay, 37, I got a good signal out of here, got you about a 5 over. Sounding good with the conditions, just swapping back and forth. Hey, Roger, yeah, I still hear you, so it's good, it's getting better. Hey, 73 easy, thank you for the comeback. I'll be on the side, 422, Northern New York on the side.
Bravo 721. Charlie, copy.
Okay, 37,
Missouri, 216 Maryland, you copy.
World Radio 080.
Maybe 3 weeks ago, but I never talked to you 972. How's everything going up there at Lone Star today?
5800. You're punching through the traffic yourself, 73 plus your way.
I've got a friend up there saying it's only pretty hot up in his area. It must be the same around you, huh?
Alright, you're on the old school. I'm an old school guy myself. 73s. Okay,
I heard that. We got about 52 degrees down here today, and about 40% humidity. That nice little breeze coming up on the valley, so very pleasant day down here today. Pretty much typical temperature here. We typically run mid-70s during the day,
Hello, HIGHLANDER, 14 right, you out there.
718, New York City. Good day, good day. How you doing this day on, boy, I tell you what, it's a fine afternoon here in Missouri. How you doing up in New York?
Doing fine, my friend. My name is Adam. I'm located in Staten Island. You're 5 and 9. You've got a great signal, my friend. Back to you.
Well, Adam, we sure appreciate it. You've got John here, Juliet Oscar November. I go by UDX 498, and a lot of folks know me as Highlander from Highlander 498 Video Gates. Roger?
Roger, my friend. Keep up the good work. The band is really busy. It's going like crowded. But they celebrating from Staten Island.
Oh, you're so right about the band being very busy. No doubt about that. Okay, well, listen, you're live on the Highlander 498 Video Gates at this time. So we'll catch you another time. Have a great day. Good talking to you. UDX 498 Highlander, San Luis. Standing by.
Catch us 537 Georgia. I'm bringing up your word, Chicago.
Check.
All right, Chicago. Let's give that a shot. 537. Go ahead, Chicago. Other times it's frequency shoot, Roger? Yeah. Worked up 347 now. I'm worked up 3 They call me 177. They call me 177. New Jersey, standing by.
Hello, 177 New Jersey, 177 New Jersey, 498 San Luis.
I got some
We had absolutely no joy on that one, didn't we? Huh? That was a futile attempt.
A lot of good signals coming out south today.
Hello. That's just a little irritating. This is 1775. I said this is 1775. Did you copy? Anybody copy me? 1775. Anybody? There's nobody else out here on the radio, is there?
313 Pennsylvania return.
UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
St. Louis, Missouri, you got any conditions on this mobile? Let me go. St. Louis, Missouri, 138 Maryland, waving a hand.
138 Maryland, we got you in there. 138 Maryland, and I did hear the Long Island mobile out there. I just want to acknowledge you and let you know you're making a good trip here to the central portion of the Missouri state there. Roger?
Hey, down there, Paul, I hear a bunch of y'all, man. I got about 80 of y'all coming back to me at one time, but I heard a station down there in Florida about the loudest, but I didn't get anybody's numbers. I'm gonna sit on the fence and see if I can pull one of you guys out of that 555 Virginia waving.
Oh, 138, and that other gentleman up there in Long Island, you have a good one out there, no doubt about it. You guys are live on Highlander 498 Video Gates on YouTube. Have a great day. Hey, we got it all. 757 Mobile. We got you, my friend. Hey, we're waving a hand at you. You be careful out there in the mobile, and you're doing a great job, okay? No doubt about it. Guy, got a nice system there, no doubt. We'll catch you later. UDX 498 Highlander out of St. Louis, standing by.
313 Pennsylvania time.
Hello, 313 Pennsylvania. What is going on today, sir?
Up at 31 up at 498. There's a lot of traffic here, but the way you're cutting right through it, my friend, I appreciate the comeback.
Hey, you're doing the same thing down here. We got a lot of it in there, and boy, you come right in there and sit down. I feel like I need to go make coffee. You know the story.
Hey, 498, I'm just running a barefoot anytime quad 6 on an Antron 35 feet in the air. Nothing special here, but I do appreciate the comeback. Did I hear you say you had a YouTube channel?
Oh, yes, sir. You currently are on Highlander 498 Video Gates. That's Highlander 498 Video Gates. Everybody on the West Coast knows it because I've been going that way all these many months, but nobody on the East Coast knows it yet. It's Highlander 498 Video Gates on YouTube there, and you're at the show clock time of 15:19 if you wish to hear yourself, sir.
Afternoon, enjoy your time. I definitely appreciate it. I'll have to check you out there. Anyway, good sounding radio. I'll let you go. 73s, enjoy the DX. 399 JJ.
Well, we do appreciate it. We do appreciate it there. You be careful out there and enjoy your day. You're doing a wonderful job from Pennsylvania there, 383. We'll catch you later, 498 Highlander. There can be only one. We are standing by.
Richmond, Virginia, with 38 Highlander, 38 Special, South Carolina, that's right.
38 Special, South Carolina. Good day to you, sir. What's going on in South Carolina today? Can you tell me?
Right, but it did have you in there, right?
Hey, UDX 786. Finally, how you doing there, my friend? It's good to hear you in there. UDX 498, back to you. What's going on?
203, we're clear.
Well, I'll tell you what, my friend, you sounding good up this direction as well. You are, of course, live on Highlander 498 Video Gates at the time of 15:21 if you're interested, okay? Hey, listen, great talking to you, 786. You be good out there. We'll catch you in there again on the next go-around. UDX 498, we're standing by. Highlander clear.
Roger, roger, 008 641 North Carolina, we'll be listening.
I did hear the gentleman calling for 198. I think you were calling for 498, but we're listening. Okay, UDX 786, you have a good one out there, my friend. Great making contact with you. You be good down there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, my friend, you rascal. Catch you later. 498, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. Highlander, St. Louis, off the key.
948 Daytona Beach.
Hey, 612 in the Mobile. I definitely heard you there in Delaware.
Hey, what's going on, 267? It's just you and me. Well, there's three people in the room, but you know, you and me on the chat. Oh. Another outstanding awe test. Those tell you a lot.
Is that a Corstar, Southeast Missouri? Southeast Missouri, 16 gauge, Pennsylvania Mobile. We're waving.
Let's see if we can get right into that. 16 gauge in the Mobile. 16 gauge in the Mobile. Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri, waving a hand.
Yeah, well, right there, 16 years out there.
Yeah, I think there was a 37 in there also from Missouri. 73 CUIs. I hope you
37.
guys are having a great,
Me,
wonderful day
another
out
day.
in your direction. I'm just sitting here thinking this nice sunny weather out my home 20 in the pickup truck. You got 16 gauge out here in this Pennsylvania Mobile. We're waving.
16 gauge, 498, St. Louis, Highlander, waving back at you, buddy. Have a great day. Just trying to get in there before 37.
I got somebody in Iowa, and I got 498 Highlander. 498 Highlander. I got you, my friend. 73s, man. You're definitely making a trip out here. You're sounding good. You're sounding loud and proud. 16 gauge, Pennsylvania Mobile. We're waving.
Alrighty, 16 gauge. Thank you so much for the comeback. We do appreciate it. We're hearing you real well here in the Show Me State. Have a great day. Pleasure was on this end. 498 John, St. Louis, Highlander. We'll catch you later.
All right, Highlander 498. You got 785 Corpus Christi Tx.
785, Corpus Christi, Texas. We got a copy on you. No problem whatsoever. What's going on down there in Texas today? Well, we sure appreciate it, and we can't let you get away without just reciprocating and letting you know you're doing about a 7.8, 7.9 up here in the St. Louis area, my friend. Coming in nice and strong. Got good articulation. No problem whatsoever. Glad you reached out and gave us a shout. Do it anytime. We like to talk to good people. Hey, 789 or 785. That's what it was. 785. Hey. Have a great one down there in Corpus Christi. UDX 498 Highlanders, St. Louis. We're off the key.
You've got 16 gauge, Pennsylvania Mobile. We're waving.
TX man, TX man, 129 up here at Keystone.
129 in the Keystone, 498 in the Missouri State.
622, you got 622, Pennsylvania Mobile. We're waving.
Boy, we heard you in there, but we couldn't make out nothing. So we're going to back out and take a standby and see if it clears up a little bit. UDX 498 Highlanders, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by. 129 in the Keystone. Yes, we have you, sir. How are you today? Everything going well in the Keystone for you? I don't think he has a very good copy on us. $129. You have a good day out there. 498 in St. Louis, Missouri. We're waving a hand and wishing you a fantastic DX day, buddy. We'll catch you later. Highlander off the key. Okay, so he was a mobile. That always makes a little bit of difference. What's going on, 267? Anything exciting? We just happened to hear voices, so we thought we'd come out and, see if there was anything to gate. So here we are, so we'll find out. I believe I should be able to hear Alabama in there today.
Hello to you. 33 Illinois. You got 60 gauge, Pennsylvania Mobile. Wait a minute. It is definitely a rat's nest out there. It is definitely a rat's nest out there. Everybody and their brothers out there. I still hear you, 33 out there. It's number 33 out in Illinois. You've got 16 gauge, like the shotgun. Pennsylvania Mobile. We're waiting. All y'all came back at the same time. I heard somebody talk about a Browning 16 gauge. I'll let you run first, my friend.
CQ, UDX 498 Highlanders, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by. I do. 626. How are you doing today, sir? How about it? 626. We heard you in there, but we did not hear your reply back. Do you still have a copy? Alrighty, well, we heard you in there. We just, boy, it's just such a clutter right now. Conditions are kind of strange, and I'm sure that's no surprise to anyone. So anyway, we'll take a standby and listen a little bit. UDX 498 Highlander. There can be only one. Have a great one.
I'm going to tell you, Highlander, I'm going to tell you this. On the radio, out here in Pennsylvania,
The wonderful air area of that place. Coming up also, 217 in Pittsburgh. What's that?
There's a bunch of them coming back, but I couldn't pick all that out. Did you guys have any luck? Oh, you guys are talking. Sorry. Let's see here. What are we saying? Hairball. Yeah, like a Mickey Mouse. I probably should have moved my clarifier. Hi, Mark. It was a good contact. If you come back in there, I'll move that clarifier just a little bit. You know, like I've always said, that's why we have them. You know, because we're all a little bit different, one from another, to be honest about it. We all do the best that we can to be right on. So, hey, you were making a good contact in here, bud. No doubt about it.
Got good radios coming into my receive out here in Pennsylvania. You've got 16 gauge, like the shotgun, 16 gauge out here in this Pennsylvania Mobile.
I'm just wondering how loud the air conditioner will be if I turn it on. Because it is currently 89 degrees here in the house.
There's a lot rolling in here, man.
Come on, let's go.
Air conditioner on.
I'm telling you right now, you're definitely here to go, everybody. And you hit me about 7 pounds. I'm sitting in my own pony in the pickup truck.
Yes, it's a Tacoma, 1 mile. Bye.
All right, my friend, you have yourself a good day. Go hang out with the wife, and we'll catch you on the next round.
Breaker, gentlemen.
UDX 498 Highlanders, St. Louis, Missouri, station on the side.
Hello, Missouri. Hello, Missouri. 217 in Pennsylvania. Hello, Missouri. 217. Hello, Pennsylvania. Back to 327.
Hello, 217 Pennsylvania, 217 Pennsylvania, 498 back to you, my friend. You've got Highlander here. How you doing today?
We're doing real good. Yeah, sure. SP 991 Alpha. Roger.
Alrighty, well I tell you what, you're coming in loud and you're definitely coming in loud and strong here in the St. Louis, Missouri area there. Gonna send 73s your way. The band is so very busy, we don't want to clutter it up. So listen, have a great one out there. 217, thanks so much for returning the call, and we look forward to another QSO sometime soon. UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, standing by. Why do they always call me 198? You ain't kidding, big differences. Hey, Roger, have a wonderful Father's Day if it is applicable, and enjoy the holiday regardless. I mean, you know, it's not really a holiday, but you know what I mean. Hey, have a good one out there. UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, standing by.
Hey, 98 Highlander, St. Louis, top of the day. New York City, which way?
Alrighty, we had someone come in. We were about even there. You had 98, and it's 498, and I got a couple of your numbers, but I don't remember them. But you're from New York, so come on back. Tell me again, sir.
All right, Highlander. Hey, man, we'll catch up to you later. Got real busy all of a sudden, too. I just said, hey, Highlander, have a good day. We'll catch you later. Unit 327, New York, New York.
327, New York, New York. Okay, well, we had you in there that time. UDX 498 Highlander in St. Louis, waving a hand. Have a great one. 327 in New York. Catch you later, buddy.
Bye-bye.
A lot of big signals coming out here.
There he is, Mr. Terry, 33, Illinois. Top of the day, Terry, sounding bodacious as always.
On
Mr.
clarifiers.
33, 327,
Now he's blaming on the other guy.
Check,
Yeah.
Terry, have a good day. Catch you later, buddy.
You don't care for the unlocked clarifier,
Hey, I appreciate that quick, man. 1117.
I need my... Oh, there they are. Sorry. Needed my viewing lenses.
232, 537, Georgia.
Let's see here.
Good
All right.
From top of Atlanta.
Wicked Nicks. Thanks for the contact, 313 Pennsylvania. You were coming in very nicely. I hope you get a chance to listen to that. Please spread the word out there that, you know, Highlander 498 Video Gates is live. We got, when conditions are in, we try to be out here, and it's a great way to check your radio out, or listen to how conditions are in other portions of the country, or maybe you just enjoy listening to the radio. Who knows? You don't have any conditions. Whatever the case might be, you're always welcome here. Please remember to hit the like button if you would, please. It's an easy thing to miss, but I appreciate it if you hit it. It'd be great. Hey, 365's in there, Randy. Hey, all right. Hello from Randy. Yeah, fantastic, guys. Good to see you all in here. You got a new antenna coming, do you? Now you're running on a serial 4-element flat right now. Is that right? Is that right, sir? I'm guessing. I don't know. Or are you on a vertical still? I don't know. I'm on a vertical right now. Hope to change that soon, but you know, we'll see what happens. Live and direct. I like that. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Great to see Randy back. Randy's been out. Man, he travels all over the place doing his work and stuff like that. So he's
This is 1721 Palm Harbor.
he's away from his radio for a couple of weeks, so I know he cheats somehow. Tell us the secrets of it there, 365. Randy, come on now.
606-537 Georgia.
Ah, dang it. Let's see here. A little better, because we got new antenna. M400 Starduster right now. Oh, that's an excellent antenna. The Starduster. Yeah, I was just talking to a buddy of mine. There's one down in my small hamlet, you know. It really is. It's even called a hamlet because it's mirrored off of a German town in Germany, obviously. Duh. And anyway, we do wine and spirits here, you know, plus a lot of wurst and lots of just wonderful meats and things like that. And it used to be so much more than what it is now, but you know, I think it's all in leadership of a town. So right now we don't have any. So anyway, back to the subject. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. I'll be doing a little better. A couple of got an M400. Got a serial 27.5/8 wave on the way. All right, you're gonna be rocking it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna be hearing you in my receive every day. Yeah, great. Good to hear you, John. It's been pretty quiet on the CB from my area, so hope it comes back soon. Well, I tell you what, Randy, my friend, it has been. Are you gonna put a webcam up on it? That's funny. Okay, well, and this is the direction I'm pointing now. Or you could use it as a surveillance, you know. Oh, I am surveilling the property with my, what was it? Serial 27.5/8 wave. I like it. Let's see. Yes. Randy, great to hear you back. Like I said, I don't know how you do it, man. You must have a pretty excellent job. And I mean, you know, I used to work for American Airlines, and I would be gone for.
CQDX, this is Yankee Bravo 1721.
Yankee Bravo 1721. Huh. Nope, webcam is for my shack. Oh, I got you. Well, I was kind of teasing anyway. But I thought you were going to pull a Motor-Mouth Mall on us, you know, on his big beam, you know, or on his beam that he has, I know at least on the one in the vehicle. He has a camera on it, you know, so whichever direction he's pointed, you know, you're looking at the screen, the monitor, and it's like, there it is. Hello, Golden Gate, cruising by. Mr. Doug. Couple weeks, I'll have the antenna switched on.
Kentucky, how about a Kentucky copy on the Garden State?
Somebody from something 21 in Florida, Palmover, Florida, or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I hatcheted that to death. But anyway, we're trying it again. UDX 498 up here in St. Louis, Missouri. Highlander. We're on the side listening.
10-4, this is 1721, calling for Palm Harbor, Florida.
1721. We got you in there like Flint now, my friend. You're doing a great job there from the hot state there. What's going on down your way? You staying out of the sun?
21, calling for Palm Harbor, Florida.
All right, Ball Harbor, Florida. Okay, well, 1721. Have a good one down your way. 498 up here in St. Louis, Missouri with some very strange conditions. Catch you later. Have a good one.
How about 498? 498, you just gotta be on 101. 498, 498, Missouri. 129.
All right, we got 101. I just talked to 129 a moment ago. But 101, we did hear you in there. The number is actually 498. 498 there, Roger. Oh. Hey, Roger, my friend. Yeah, we can hear you up here in St. Louis. I will say again that the numbers are United Delta X-Ray 498. 498, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. It's beautiful up here in Missouri. We got 85 degrees. A nice sunny day outside, and we're trying to stay a little bit cool here, Roger. Alrighty, 73's right back to you there. It was a strange one, but boy, you know we have those strange conversations from time to time. Hey, good luck for you on the DX today. We'll catch you another time. UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
498, St. Louis, 498, St. Louis,
626 Pennsylvania. Yes, hello there. That's the second time we've said hello to each other. You're still making a good trip down here to St. Louis, Missouri. No doubt about it. I got to quit yelling into the microphone. But anyway, yeah, 626. You're still making a good trip down here. Is that a Roger? Alrighty, 626. Well, you have a good one out there. Pleasure was all ours. UDX 498. We're sending 73s your way. Personal on this side is John, Juliet Oscar November, and we go by Highlander. Catch you later. We're off the key.
About a walkie-talkie, 429, 429, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, waving at you there, no doubt about it.
Okay, where'd you guys go? Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, I want to bump this thing down one more time. About a walkie-talkie.
So far behind you
About a
again.
walkie-talkie, 429, 429, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, waving at you, no doubt about it.
Cruising by. Okay, I caught that. Golden Gate. And we're waving at you, Golden Gate there. Garden State.
St. Louis Station, 380 Tennessee, what time?
392. I'm not sure if you were calling 498 out of St. Louis, but we're going to give you a call back. 392, St. Louis, Missouri.
Stand by, 302, stand by. 1721, Palm Harbor, Florida, with the RN KL203E. About 6 miles St. Louis. You got a copy on 380 Tennessee.
You're not calling me. Calling somebody over in St. Louis. I'm actually not in St. Louis. I have to go. He said, why? I said, Highlander is live. He says, okay, get out of here. Oh, my God. You're excellent, Judd. 4-second delay? Cool.
Thank you, UDX 302 New York.
Hello, 302 New York, 302 New York, United Delta X-Ray 498 St. Louis, returning.
Thank you.
I tell you what, New York, you're coming in real nice and strong. We got a good copy on you. We hope you're having a good day today. Everything going smoothly for you?
I appreciate
All right, well, we're glad you did wave that hand. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. 302, we heard you out there. We're waving right back to you. United Delta X-Ray 498, Highlander, St. Louis. We're off the key. That's confusing. He's talking to someone in St. Louis, and I guess.
Hey, Arkansas C9, I got you, man. 429. 606 Chicago. A good copy on you here in North Carolina.
He's wanting to go to 273600 there, Coon.
Roger. 606. Choice here in North Carolina, no doubt. Appreciate the contact. Have a safe day out there. 641 North Carolina. We'll be listening.
Good afternoon, 6401. Good afternoon, 6401, North Carolina, 498, Missouri.
493, I believe you said 493.
Hey, 641, that number is 498. 498, my friend, and we heard you in there. We thought we'd give you a shout and say howdy to you there, Roger.
Sound choice here in North Carolina. Sound real good.
I was just going to tell you, 380, that last contact you was talking to was one QSY to 27.
Hey, Roger D. Well, we're all, right now, it all seems like we're all talking at the same time, which is nothing new. So, anyway, 641, doing a good job up here in the Show Me State, no doubt about that. We'll send good numbers your way down to North Carolina from UDX 498 John in St. Louis. Catch you later.
Roger, 641, leave here at Echo Delta. You have yourself a fine day. Stay safe out there. 641,
Check, my friend.
Yeah, go ahead, 380. Hey, it's getting out quite well, my friend. Yeah, I was just telling you that last fella you was talking to wanted you to go down a half a channel there, Roger.
Okay, I'm going to low powers. At least you guys won't even notice what I'm doing here, so just don't rig out.
Hey, no problem there, 380. You're making a good contact out there, my friend. You have a good evening, and hey, we'll catch you on the roundabout. Have a good one, 380.
I gotta catch up on the. See ya. Starting state, yeah, if you're going snow stags. What's up there, Law? I got no DX. Okay, I just going to 6. Waving at 76. And of course, I have definitely say hello to John out there.
State of Virginia, return and send 420.
2290, Virginia, I believe it was. UDX 498, St. Louis. We're trying.
Roger, that's 2290 back at you there, Roger.
Hey, Roger there, 2290 out of Virginia. Well, I tell you what, you certainly have a pipeline to my radio. Are you sure you didn't install a coax to my antenna, sir?
Roger. Now just use an old ground plant there. Little ground plant, 7300. Doing probably about 300 whiskey,
Roger. We're on a super penetrator 500 down here on a little Yazoo radio, a few whiskeys in between, and just want to compliment you on your nice sound and awesome signal coming in. Everything sounds excellent, my friend.
Roger, don't send all them flowers to me there, St. Louis. You're talking off the same antenna I have up too there. Everybody up off the ground, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that, I think my feed point on mine is only 20 feet up, but I am on a on a hill that's about 1,000 feet up on top of sea level. So it's not the highest, but it's not the lowest there, Roger.
Roger. I'm about right at 1,820 feet. Sea level myself there, Roger. I'm right at the Virginia and Kentucky border.
Roger. Yeah, you get to take advantage of some of those hills and mountains that you got running through your beautiful state there. Well, fantastic, my friend. I hope you have a great day out there. 2290 with the DX. It seems to be running pretty prolific. So right now, jump in there and get what you can, man. You're sounding great here in Missouri. You're talking to John, Juliet Oscar November, but everybody calls me Highlander. You are on Highlander 498 Video Gates, and the time is 15:54 on YouTube.
Roger, that 498 Highlander. Young, personal back here, Frank. It's the personal back here, and I'll wave 73s to you and yours. Have a great day, DX, and 73s, 2290, Frank, off the T in the mountains of Virginia.
Very good. Well, you be good up there in those mountains of Virginia, and we'll talk at you again sometime soon, Frank. Pleasure was on this side. UDX 498 John, San Luis, standing by. Let's see what we got here. You guys still talking below the line. Breaker. I like it. Only got 83 in my pocket. Oh, only got $3 in my pocket. Oh no. That's not loud. Let's see here. Pre-grade kickoff showbreaker. Golden Gate, making a copy of the master station, deploying the correct antenna.
You got a great time yourself, brother.
So that I got a cloudy day, so that's a gray line. I see. That's the definition, Mark. I like it. Got to find a few bananas first. I've already found them. I've been talking to some of them. You'll see double gray lines, though. That would mean I get twice the talk time. It was sun this morning, but the fog and haze moved in. Well, if you put that vape down for 5 minutes, John, you know, Ventura area there could get cleared up. But, you know, you're vaping them out, man. Mr. Surfer Man. I find that fun, and I think that's cool. I've always wanted to do it. But I've always wondered, you know, I'm okay if I can go under the water, okay? I just don't like bobbing on the surface of the water. It's like, hi, I'm Chum. You know, now if I could just get a another feed, you know, going that I could insert into this feed. All those bad cows. He wants to buy your SWRs. Are they for sale? What's the going price on SWRs these days, man? They must be a good price for those things. But I heard nobody wanted them. That 600 must have a pretty good station. I hear him in here all the time. Lately. He's new. Or at least new to, maybe he's been out there for many years, just come back to the radio or something. Can you guys hear me okay? If I babble like this, are you guys able to hear me, or whenever they're talking? 'Cause I
Hey, Roger there, Mr. Walkie Talkie, 73s.
really shouldn't be talking when they're talking. You know what I'm saying? Volume okay. Good, Mark. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Uncle. I appreciate you. I see none of you guys have hit the like button yet. No, I'm kidding. I haven't went over and refresh my page. I was falling for that. I don't know how long. I'd do like 3 hours and it'd be like one like. And I'd be like, well, gee, guys, nothing more than that, And I'd come back and I'd, refresh and there'd be a few more there. There are there's a few more there now, so that's cool. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. I hit it twice. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mark. I hit it, and then Mark hit it twice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, anything to fool the analytics. You know what I'm saying? Volume okay? Yes, sir. Okay. Well, one thing I've really got to do is I've got to quit talking so loud. Okay. So I'm hoping you guys can hear me because this is my normal voice. Let's see. I spanked it like a bag of potting soil at most. Oh, Lord. The minds of you guys, man. Such strange pictures. I bet that'd be a trip. Mix all your minds together and then just join into there and see what was there. That could be a scary ride. Who came up with that idea anyway? Psychotic. Yeah. Hold on. 3113 or 313? Because I talked to 313.
Oh, there, 1400, 113, operator Jerry, waiting right back.
Now, guys, what do you think of that guy? How's he sound to you? Now, see, in my opinion, if I was to say something like, "Sir, I'm sorry, but you don't sound exactly right. Something's, sounds a little haywire. I don't know if it's just off frequency. I'd have to check that." Or, or there was actually something going on, or I have a problem or something, But it would most likely cause an argument. I guarantee that.
762 New Jersey, come back.
Well, I guess we just a Gator station today. We're a Gator station down here in Florida. 23 Florida with the Gator station.
Hey, I'm throwing some chum out there in the water, 23. Come on up and bite. 498 in St. Louis.
I heard 498. 498 there in St. Louis.
Hello, Mr. 23. You're sounding mighty fine up here in the Gateway area. We heard you come right on in there. You sounded like you were right here in the area. No problem at all. What's going on down your way?
Oh, nothing but a little bit of heat. Just a little bit of heat down there to say about.
Hey, Roger, on the little bit of heat. Yeah, our heat up here is not the same as yours. We got 85 degrees, but we don't get that real stifling heat, but we do get the humidity there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, the humidity's not too bad. It's just warming up, but the humidity's coming, no doubt about it.
Well, I tell you what, stay inside, try to keep some, go outside, have some fun, but get inside and stay cool and have a cold one of whatever your choice would be. You've got John here, Juliet Oscar November, number 23. Love to get your personal before you go and your QTH down that direction. I don't remember it.
Juliet Oscar, you have a problem there, John?
23 Florida. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I had written down, but I just didn't trust myself. Listen, hey, Joe, good talking to you. You got John here, Juliet Oscar November. We'll talk again. 498 Highlander in St. Louis. We're off the key.
How about at 498, 601, North Carolina?
Hello, 601 North Carolina. Good day to you. What are you doing today, sir?
I'm just hanging out, trying to stay cool. Not too hot yet, but we're getting that way down here in the Carolinas. You got a big station, big signal to jump in and say hello to you. Hope you're doing well.
Well, you're very kind. Let me just reciprocate, you know, and not because I have to, but because you are loud here. You've got all kinds of signal. As a matter of fact, you are on Highlander 498 Video Gates on YouTube at 16:04 on the clock. If you so desire, sir, the live is going on right now. You can check it out on your own, or you can wait till the live is over, or you can just disregard. But hey, I just wanted to let you know, 601, man, you're sounding great here in Missouri.
Hey, thanks a lot there, Highlander. I'll definitely check out the video game. I appreciate the flowers as well. You got a big signal. You're sounding great. The band's been kind of funky this last few days. Good to hear some activity back in there. Take care, my friend. 601, North Carolina. Take care, 73.
73s to you, 601. Highlander 498 Video Gate at 16:04. Check it out at your discretion, my friend, and have a great day. Thanks for the QSO. Always good to talk to good people. 498, St. Louis, standing by.
Hello, 323 North Dallas. Needlebender 306 Virginia time.
A break.
I'll tell you what, man, it's going to be hard to have something to smoke that girl better than those pancakes, dude.
I need some drink.
You're sounding good up here in North Dallas. I also had a copy on there at the Needlebender station in Florida, but I don't think my signal's going that way, Roger.
There's a guy near me pushing his gear too hard. Sounds like really bad.
321. You have a great evening.
I tried to tell him, man, he got mad. Yeah. I mean, that's the case. I mean, if I'm ever sounding wrong, sure, I'm disappointed. I'm upset over it, probably, okay? But I'm going to check into it immediately. And I'd want to know about it so I didn't do further damage to my equipment. And who wants to sound like crap? You know, hi, I'm Highlander. I represent Highlander, and I sound like crap. And don't you guys say that's exactly who I am. So I know how you guys operate. Anyway, station nearby, please. Yes, wide to another state. Bleeding bad. The Band-Aids aren't working. Sounding bad on the band, right? That 875 up there sounds pretty badass. Hey, 786, are you in there talking to him, man? Did I miss it?
751, come back and correct me if I'm wrong. You got Needlebender 306 right here in Virginia. Hey, Roger, Needlebender 306 right.
I can't keep track. In a matter of, I don't know how long it's been. I haven't looked.
Go ahead for Needlebender 306. All right, 1407. I got a pretty good copy. Go ahead.
That's one of my nemesis.
No, Cliff was down there in Florida, the other Needlebender. I'm up here in Virginia. Go ahead.
Yeah, him and 555 have been out there. I haven't heard them guys in a while. I wish they'd turn their antennas back the way they had them. But I guess now that everything's east, I'm going to start hearing them.
The conditions are changing. They're changing kind of fast. So 7-3s, have a great evening. Happy DXing from World Radio Needlebender 306 right here in Virginia. 7-3.
How about it, Needlebender 306 Ray? Needlebender 306 Ray. United Delta X-Ray 498 John, St. Louis.
Here to UDH John in St. Louis. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Just wanted to jump in and give you some kudos on coming in here and knocking all the stuff off my shelf.
Hey, Roger. Hey, man, don't take no, just save some of them flowers for yourself, because I got you a 5x9. Sounding good, boy.
Yeah, we sure appreciate it. Yeah, you're doing real nice down here. We got a nice loud signal on you. Your audio is very nice. Just wanted to jump in and say howdy to you. We didn't want to interrupt you or anything like that, but we hope you're having a great day, and we wish you good DX for the rest of the or the remainder of the day there. Okay, UDX 498 Highlander of Highlander 498 Video Gates, in which you are on, and you are at 1608 if you wish to see. So hey, have a great day. It's on YouTube.
306 right here, Virginia. I'll be standing by.
Hey.
Hello there, 306, 113, is this old Dave Mason?
113. I'll get right back to you, 113. That other station calling for 306. Just setting down. But you are right. I am setting down. Try it again, please.
I said 37237, Minneapolis. You copy 28.
All right, 150 in the swamp of Florida. Making a good trip.
I gotta do something, guys. So pay no attention to me as I do something here.
Roger, man. I caught that.
Highlander 498 Video Gates will be returning as soon as conditions allow. 73s to everyone. Have a great day and good DXing.
Back and cover the middle a little bit. You got World Radio Needlebender 306.
CQ. Highlander 498 Video Gates is live on YouTube. Have a great day.
Yeah, 437. I do have a copy. Let me step on the side of me.
CQ. Highlander 498 Video Gates is live on YouTube. Have a great day.
Roger, I'll go to 420. I'm headed to 420 there, Florida.
CQ. Highlander 498 Video Gates.
Keep the flowers for yourself, China. I couldn't hear the other end of your piece there, Roger.
Large Marge is on the phone. You better tell Large Marge I said hello. All right, well, you keep her in line over there, my friend. And yeah, you're on Highlander 498 Video Gates at this time on YouTube. You have a great day. You got John here. We'll catch you another time.
Hey, John, I want to let everybody know Large Marge.
All right, now everybody's on top of everybody, so it's kind of hard to hear anything about Large Marge. So anyway, have a great one out there. UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by.
Hello, DX Land. Hello, Audio One. Hey, India Sierra, 430 here. I think it was Mobile in the state of Ohio.
Let's see, hey Glenn, I see you're in here, buddy. Let's see, 6 speed, on Saturday I was on 365. And I made one call, and got 6 so fun. Yeah, it was strange. Yeah, it was strange the other day. He was like 8 or 9 pounds here, and I could have talked to him like, you know, next door neighbors. Yeah. I mean, West can't see damn thing. Let's see, I like a lot of gears. I'm gonna shut this down, head in the house. I'm back to here in a few, okay? Ladies, hear that? Okay, good. Those are the best, John. Don't do the 76. That's Maggie, so good afternoon, Highlander. Hello there, Glenn. Glenn, John Mark, Does that say northern Minnesota? Have you moved, Glenn?
Had a similar situation 3.5 years ago with my Cheerio 2008. It went melty.
Melty. You guys want to use that technical term as often as you can?
Yeah, Moonraker going
Near.
Listen, I don't want to be greedy. Appreciate the return. I'm going to get on the side. Thank you, bye.
Oh, yeah.
Stand by on 101 Hickory. Stand by.
Alright, yeah, 709 Ontario, 318,
Let's see if we can throw a little sound out there to him. CQ, UDX 498 Highlander. We are standing by for contact.
You've also got crystal clear audio coming through the conduit. Ever hear that?
I didn't catch anything from that, did you?
Oh my God, the smell. You wanted to eat the road.
Negative contact, 498, standing by.
Yeah, that was Gene 256. I would do copy person on this end is Mark. I can also remember. 3113.
I remember you talking about that over the wintertime there. Okay, nice. Almost done, huh? Roger that. Coming down the
Yeah, Gene there, 256. I'm probably going to take a standby. I'm hearing that static as well. I do appreciate the comeback.
And I was there. And at times like 4 or 5 photos, the different boulevards, I go up there, always something for the walk. And I wait.
Get it.
Suddenly, and I forget where,
I just want to get something real quick. I've never tried white before. Excuse me. Oh, it looks like this way. Who's making all that noise out there in my receive? 498 Missouri asking.
Missouri is making a lot of
Well, we heard some nice gentlemen saying I was making some noise there in his area. I didn't catch his numbers, but we want to wave a hand that way and just let you know we heard you there. Oh, 498 Highlander up here in central Missouri. We are standing by.
198 Missouri, 198 Missouri, 138 New Jersey, 498 Missouri,
I tell you what, I had a couple, two or three of you in there. I heard, I think, a 138, I believe. I don't know, good grief. But my numbers are 498. 498 Highlander out of St. Louis. I'll be standing by and listening.
498 St. Louis, 89 Pennsylvania.
All right, we got, I believe it was 89 Pennsylvania. Is that right? 89 Pennsylvania. Do I have you right, sir? 289 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hey, how you doing? You got John back at you, Juliet Oscar November. May I ask your personal, please? Okay, I'm going to take a guess that was Scott. Is that correct? Yeah, they're getting you right now, my friend. I'm sorry. I apologize. 289, we'll be listening in there, and we'll get a chance to get back to you there, no doubt about it. You stand by out there and get all the DX you can, and we'll get back together, no doubt. 289. Boy, I tell you what, you are sounding good, my friend, though. We do have a good copy on you coming out of Pittsburgh. Oh, 498, United Delta X-Ray, 498, Highlander, St. Louis, standing by.
Oh man, I want that radio. 138, come on back, 222, Philadelphia.
Sorry, guys, I spaced. I don't know what I was doing. Holy crap. Let's see, the only time I got you in my radio 330 was when you were up there. Same here, Minnesota, and I was about to put
yeah, man, I'll tell you what, I'm going due north and you're still banging me at about 15 SU.
Arizona, I guess. Can't hear you, John. Yeah. I was afraid of that because those conditions, I don't get Minnesota very much. Hardly ever.
Listen, enjoy the DX while it's here, and I guess we'll catch you. I'm going to be looking out for one of them radios, man.
Just unpacking the truck now. Well, congratulations on your new on your move, buddy. I think that's great. I hope it's a wonderful move for you and works out beautifully. John had a race car drive past. Did you hear that? That goes on. Oh man, I can't. Well. Hey, 400 Central New York. Quit making so much noise. 498 St. Louis, Missouri. Said it. You got that right, and I got to give you some trouble for it because you sound fantastic, my friend. Coming in real good here. We've got an excellent copy on you. You've got United Delta X-Ray, 498 John, Juliet Oscar November. They call me Highlander, my friend.
Hey, West Virginia, Mobile, you made it to
All right, you have a good day. Great talking to you, buddy. I'm going to send 73s to 400 up in New York. Sounding real good down here in the Show Me State. UDX 498 sends 73s. We're off the key.
Hey, Ontario, Canada. 781 Florida. Wait a minute.
73s.
Check, 73253.
there in the cold country. 7-3s, my friend. Needlebender 781. Operator Cliff.
216 Maryland, 561, Gulf Coast of Florida. But, that was it.
I talked to him already.
Yeah.
I'd like to say hello to Needlebender 781 Cliff. Needlebender 781 Cliff. 498 United Delta X-Ray. 498 John, San Luis.
Hey, 498.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. 781, you sure are sounding good up here in the Missouri state. You know, don't touch a thing, but you know that already. But I couldn't resist jumping in there and saying howdy to you, and just letting you know that you're showing off up here in the Missouri state. Roger?
Check, man. Hey, listen, you're sounding good down here. And I think everybody's getting a better chance today. We'll see if it holds up. Anyway, man, hey, you take care up there in Missouri. We'll say 73s at this point. And, hey, enjoy the DX. Needlebender 781. Over QRT, listen for your final.
Very good. Very good. Needlebender 781 sounding fantastic in my receive. OUDX 498 up here in San Luis, really in the center portion of Missouri. And we're just, we heard you in there. We just had to jump in and say howdy. Have a great one, my friend. Good talking to you. This is John, Juliet Oscar November. We'll catch you another time.
Check, Mr. 498, 781 Florida.
Yeah, my conditions started coming north south side of the Central State of Virginia, Cardi. Give the Northeast a shot, Roger.
Going back to reading. I just got right past my house, yes. Don't forget to come to on Saturday, get checked in by who? Just easy, buddy. Then Hairball saying hi to 3030. That would be great if we had short skip for West Coast Hogtown check-in. Bullshit. Screw that, John, you dog. Unless you're sharing it with me. Now, if you're sharing it with me, now that's a whole different story, you see. If you're like saying if we had some short skip with long skip, too. I've had to go. EDX Mafia taking over on the Hogtown Roundup. Okay. No fake money allowed. Trying to give people trouble here. I can't catch up. Portable stations, welcome. No porta potties. I was about ready to go there too. So you laugh, got it, Mark, laugh. And let's see, where's I lost my mouse.
Well, things are a little bit weird today for me because we've had rain the last 2 days, so we just...
I'm on Mickey Mouse channel. Wow.
Between me and you right now and going up that way, so who knows what I'm going to hear.
Where's everybody at? Man, are we losing signal? Our signal. You know, conditions? Lord help me.
Roger that. You know, I had an inch on 99 up in the
Conditions come, conditions go. Did you hear that guy?
Up in here, and,
what I found though is that if you transmit, a lot of times you can get them to come back. I know you guys needed me to tell you that, so, you know. I'll shut up. No, I probably won't. But, you know, it's a nice thought.
Yeah, I had the fire stick top section on mine, and had the ground plank kit. It worked real good for as long as it lasted, but I tell you
Too
what,
heavy.
I like this old aluminum antenna, boy.
I think they're too top heavy, and I think they put too much stress on the coupling, and I think that I've seen a variety of them in pictures where they're broke. I mean, it's a great idea, but it needs to be more lightweight, more meeting the original specifications, and that's the problem, I guess. They need to find a way to make it more lightweight, though. Anyway. Uh-oh, I'm losing people. I'm losing people.
It's like, it covers them up.
Is it because there's nobody on the band, or is it because I'm talking?
Well, I'm asking where you're at,
I don't have enough audio to keep it. It's like dropping out.
I want to Central Pennsylvania, QRT 10, right?
127, I refuse to let go of my Mother Nature. 498, St. Louis saying hello.
They're just garbage and they fit.
Well, howdy over there, Mr. 127. Sounding real good down here in the Missouri area. We heard you out there. We thought we'd just say howdy back to you and see if you could hear our small station. Roger?
Yeah, I do that. It's the crappiest stuff that they can find. And
Where'd he go?
Smart to spread out, you know, and those little round.
Well, I tell you what, we had, I think we had conditioned fall out there, or maybe I just, my mud duck and quack. You know what I mean? But anyway, have a great one out there, my friend. Mr. 127, if you can hear me, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, Highlander. We're standing by.
Hey, we sounded good that time. No problem there. Well, anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. Mama's yelling at me from the other room. Something horrible happened, or the cat did something terrible, or the dog did something on the floor. I don't know, but I'm going to go find out. Hey, enjoy the DX, man.
Hey, have a great day. 498 said it from St. Louis. Damn. I don't want to stay quiet. Oh, we are losing conditions, my friends. Hey, 561 Florida, can you hear me? I don't have any conditions up here. 498 St. Louis. Somebody else is calling me. I can hear them in the noise floor. I hear that call for 498, but unfortunately, my friend, you're in the noise floor right now, and we do not have a good enough copy on you. We're going to have to just send 73s your way and hope for the best, for better conditions as the day progresses. UDX 498 Highlander. We are standing by. Mine already left. It's my fault losing people. Why is it your fault, man? No, there's more people in here now again. It's cool. Everybody's cool. I mean, I love, you know, anybody that wants to come in, everybody's welcome. It's a fun place to be. We all sit here and have fun. If you get involved in the, you know, in the chat, even if you don't know anybody, introduce yourself and everybody will make you welcome. These are all great people, good people. I wish Mr. Mr. Seaweed's not in there. There's so many of the, you know, UDX crew that don't come, but sometimes 4570 will come, or occasionally even the 390 Wagon Master will come. But that's not the norm. People get busy, especially in the middle of the day, like it is. Baby, thank you for the like. Whoever gave me that like just then, thank you. Lawbreaker, how you doing, my friend? So good to hear you. Or hear you. So good to see you. How's everything going for you, buddy? Are you up on 515? It's always great to see you in here, Mr. Lawbreaker. Is it Correct me, because I'm going off memory, and we all know how that serves me. Is it Domesco? Is that correct? Do I have that anywhere near correct? Yes, correct. Seriously, or Jamaica? Y'all know. You could be answering another question. Domesco. Domesco. Am I saying that? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Domesco. Almost. You can call me Jin, okay? Oh, that don't sound right. Uh, I'm not gonna be Jin. I'm not gonna be Jin. Ah, crap. I'm screwed. Um, so the miso. Now you're gonna have to correct me on this, but the miso. Let me. I'm writing it down here. Why you gotta challenge me like that, man? So great to see you in here, buddy. Hope you get some conditions. I don't know if you got them down there or not. We had some conditions, but me so like me so funny or me so honey. I walked into that. Ah, Lawbreaker's got a good sense of humor. Always a good bunch of people in here. I'm always happy to see everybody, especially whenever the ones that aren't in here, all the time. And lately, it hasn't been any. There hasn't been any times. We haven't had any conditions. It's kind of suck. Let's see. Full Metal Gear. Excellent. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Well, is it going well down in beautiful Jamaica? We've got 85 degrees right now, 59%, 58%, excuse me, humidity. And I cannot stand that noise, so I guess I'll leave a little bit of it in there so we can tell if, because it's so, I have no noise floor right now, so, I'm still here, I think. John, you're funny. It's, it's okay, 88 degrees here, real humid. That's so strange. I'm always picturing, that, well, you're in Jamaica, it's 96 or 97 degrees there, and we're probably a little bit cooler than you. Well, we are just a little bit cooler than you right now, but not very much. Real humid. Also, you're so you really feel it when you go outside. That's what we get a lot of here. Damaso, Damaso. I'll be practicing this in my sleep. Gonna be like, I'm going to practice my AM test. No, I'm going to practice this. It's so 80, 64 degrees. John always has to be a show off. Cloudy, windy, and 74% humidity. Well, you do have some humidity a little bit, I guess. Not bad though. That's kind of in a livable zone, I guess. We usually get it about 90 something here. Does that air conditioner bother the audio any? Or maybe snowing. Wouldn't that be wild to go out and have snow in Jamaica? And you guys never get snow, do you? Not ever. Never. I'm asking. Never. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. That kind of sucks too. Although it would be a cluster, you know what? When you guys got out on any of the your roads and things like that, with everybody being so out of touch with their driving skills in the wet and slick arena. This time of year, May, June, we always have overcast and fog on the coast. I would tend to think that would give you some pretty bizarre skip conditions. Is it a high overcast or a low overcast? The higher the overcast, the better it is. Well, I can't take that sound. What is it? I'm looking for another sound. Well, guys, what the hell happened here? All right, Mopar, did you get on the channel and tell him that you were putting up the dipole again? And that, yeah, you did, didn't you? You got on there and told him you're putting on the dipole, and you scared everybody off the band. I'll be a son of a gun. Low. Yeah, see, that sucks, because that just hampers your communication. Now you can have some really neat short skip though with it. So on that side of things, that's kind of what you were hoping for. So, you know, in my mobile, are you in your mobile? Are you talking about being in your mobile? I'm just looking for clarification here. Here on the K-John Radio Network, we're glad to have you on the air today. We're going to be talking about a variety of unimportant things and irrelevant topics of no interest. I'm glad you're here to, join us and enjoy the fun. I thought about getting a dipole. Haven't decided yet. Well, why not? I'm sure, from what I kind of gathered, I'm pretty sure you got some trees around you. I'll bet you could put yourself up a dipole, a horizontal dipole, make it east and west. Well, now you'd want it maybe north and south, or maybe, hey, maybe you wanted to make it just half and half. My first antenna I made myself, and I put it on a 45-degree angle when I hung it in the tree, and then there was a quarter wave dipole, and I could talk to people on the flat side and on the vertical side equally well. I'm glad you guys, I'm sure you guys are glad I shared that with you. No radio for me. Mobile dipole on the flat side with railroad wire for ground plane. John, I think you're getting really pretty serious about this. I think you're going to be the Tesla of dipoles. Yeah, it's always up. Golden Gate's got QRM. You want to see my QRM? Okay, I'll take all the quieting off. Hold on, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, that's just wide open. Only on amp 1 though. If I go to intercept point optimization, it just kind of doesn't have a amplifier before it. The Starduster, the Serial 27, and possibly the dipole. Not sure if I want it or not. Well, I think it's cool because you'd have all those options, and you never know which one might work best. But my dipole is only 10 foot off the ground in an inverted V. And I get Northeast corner, really good on it. Hey, 992's in here. How you doing, 992? Good to see you, buddy. We had conditions, but as you can tell, I'm going to turn this down a little bit, guys, because there's just nothing happening right there right now. Just checking on 40 meters. They're out there. I see even on channel 28 here, I don't even have a signal now. For me not to have a signal, that's pretty weird. Strange. Okay. Anyway, good to hear you, John. No conditions in Northern California. Are you listening right now, John? Right, make it directional. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You know, you could definitely do that. But that's pretty close to the equivalent of what they call the BA1, the balcony antenna 1. I think that's what they call it. And it just looks like a big T, you know. You can turn it by hand, or you can put a rotor on it. SDR is quiet. Are you on 375? See, I don't have any conditions, so there's no use to even try. If I had any conditions, I'd be hearing somebody from California. And what's weird is this is about the time it normally starts to ramp up a little bit. Big solar flare. I did see some northern lights last night. Yeah, I waited up and finally went to bed at 4:30 and forgot to go outside to look. Of course, it's going on as we speak, so they'll be there tonight as well. So CQ UDX 498 St. Louis, Missouri, standing by. I got nothing. That was like a swing and a miss. Well, guys, there was nothing to listen to. I've got 10 people. Well, now 9 people. Shouldn't have said that, huh? Conditions kind of just fell out. They were in there, and we may need just to you know, shut her down for a little while and come back if it develops again. I can't believe it just dropped out of there like that. Yep, Mother Nature flipped the switch. She sure did. Yep. And I told myself I would not sit out here and put people through listening to long periods of time of, waiting for some kind of signal to come through. You know what I mean? I don't hear much on 40 meter right now either, so yeah, it's really blanketed out. And I think what's happened is I think the CME has actually taken effect now. I am, who knows? I'm not a forecaster, I'm not a mind reader, but I would guess that's what it's been like here for 2 days. Absolutely nothing. And see, today it's so strange, 992, that we had I will open the door a little later and let the DX play again. Oh, what a nice guy. You see something on 27,400, huh? I don't. And see if my antenna can hear it, see it, then we'll see it visually. Just not seeing it. Ground control to Major Tom. Come in, Major Tom. Are you out there? I'd say that's pretty dead. Yeah, probably is something local. We Californians never shut up. Ah! Funny, am I funny? No, that's not. Looks don't count, okay? Well, let's see, Lawbreaker. Love that song. Me too, actually. Oh, getting attacked by a cat. Stop that. Stop that. I'm gonna get you. Well, we don't need you any louder, Uncle. Come on now. Golden Gate is sending a signal. Oh, yes, David Bowie. Yeah, ground control to Major Tom. Yeah, you're right. See, that's how bad I am. So, when I go to pronounce your name, you're going to be like, what did he say? And they'll be like, well, okay, yeah, you've got that great memory. I can remember certain things like no other. Some things like names, not so well. Stop doing that to the chair. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Nothing going on here. I can't believe it. I got 10 excellent individuals in the feed, and we have no additions. Everybody in the feed, have you all given me a like yet? I'd sure appreciate it. Everybody's like, man, would he shut up about those damn likes? I'm tired of hearing about it. Mr. Lawbreaker's laughing. When I get it down, I'm up. I'll be shy of 64 feet. Well, when are you going to let the rest of us talk? You'll be the big strapper. Bring out the beers. Yeah, exactly. That's what we should do. Trust me, if normally I'm very well prepared and I'm not prepared, so here we sit. Hard to entertain without some beverages, I guess. Everybody needs beverages all the way around. People complain, but the likes really do help you get your content. It sure does. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, thank you. Someone gave me a like. Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing because you know, I'll be out there and I'll be on YouTube and I won't see one of my vids at all, and then we'll have one where you guys will put a bunch of likes on it, and when you do, it's like I see it and I see it again and I see it again, and I'm like, well, excellent. Hello, kitty. Are you investigating the radio table? What are you doing? Are you gonna get up on the radio again? I gotta tell you, I'm not really happy about that when you do it, Hey, Paul is here. This is ground control calling Major Highlander. Can you hear me, Breaker? I can, ground control. Oh, excellent. Got Mr. 387 in the room. That's fantastic. Can't have a, it's like a lot of the gangs here, not everybody, but a lot of the gang. Yes, Kitty, you are rascals loving on the laptop, so I'm trying to hold on to it. He's rather amorous right now. Amorous? Amorous. Now, what is that, amorous? That's a new word. Use it often. Amorous. Don't knock it off my lap. There's something wrong. Did you turn your heater on? My heater? You mean like amplifier or the air conditioner? Major storms, Paul says. Well, then he won't be Major Tom, he'll be Major Storms. Oh my gosh, take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Break up. What's wrong, Uncle? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I must have jumped in the middle. Paul, are you having a good day, buddy? Major Bird Dog, yes, that's correct. It is Major Bird Dog. You guys are fantastic. Let's see. Demiso? Lawbreaker. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna call you Lawbreaker. It was just this morning that I was listening to that song. Seriously? What are the chances? You know what I'm saying? That was part of the song, yeah. Doing awesome, John. Good, Paul. Glad to hear it. Major Bird Dog, we salute you, Mark says. Yes, Mr. Lawbreaker is agreeing. He was just listening to that song this morning. It's a rather small world, isn't it, when you think about it? Oh, let's see here. Golden Gate said something. It's down below the line, so I can't see it, so I'm going to have to get over here. And it is. Oh, Golden Gate's fooling me. Laugh out loud, Mark. Stop. Major Bird Dog, we salute you. Absolutely we do, yes. Trying to decide if I want another beer or a coffee. Screw it. Beer it is. Yeah, I don't have any beer right now, man. Mark says cheers. Now I did think about getting some, I don't know what flavor of coffee I got in there. Some Kodiak Attack, probably. But why would I amp myself up now when there's, you know, the skip is going? That sounds like a song. The skip is gone now. Pound it in one gulp. Cheers. I mowed grass and always reward myself after it. I don't drink enough beer. Oh, Golden Gate feels better. Okay, good. Heck no, Mark. We've got one of them two-wheelers. We just kind of roll you over on it and pick you up. And you may have to duct tape your knees so your legs don't bend. It was 1220's idea, I'm not sure.
Time to turn on the brakes now. Right now, traffic on the commute looks pretty good. The fastest route takes about 1 minute if you're driving away.
Well, I'll tell you what, Uncle, I'm impressed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just belched into your face. Hopefully you never had any upchucking events. Well, our conversation's definitely went a different turn, hasn't it? And we just lost 2 people on that. Yes. Zoom out of here like, you know, a speeding bullet. Goodbye. See you later. Adios, amigos, you know. You know, the one thing about it is throughout our short little live, though, we've had a nice group of people, nice quantity of people as well. Even though we currently have absolutely nothing going on the radio right now. Not since I was a teenager, laugh out loud. Usually that happens, yeah. That's funny. I got 9 people in the room. I have nothing for us to listen to, I don't think. Let's see. There's somebody in there. But we're just getting them a look. Oh yeah. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Why are you doing this? There's other bands to try, but just that's WWV. That's what I use to go out to test my radio to see if it's on frequency or not. I beat a frequency with that beat that you're hearing, and when they match up and they don't waver at all, then you're right on frequency. And yes, I can make adjustments in the radio that actually move me around a little bit and make sure I stay right on that signal. My $3 card. Might borrow your credit card. Uh-oh, Mark's drinking again. I'm out of here. They said, $3.
Universal time.
Beep. What a mess. I'm just going down through the band to see if there's anything at all. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Let's make it sound better, a little bit better. There we go. Well, guys, what's going on? Let's see what we're doing. What are we talking about over here? I just want $1 to tip Highlander. Yeah. I wish I was monetized. Of course, I'd probably have to pay people to come and watch. He's on the pool table dancing. Boy, what an awesome display of power. Golden Gate, obviously, you have great foresight. Man, oh man. When will the video be released? I must get that monetized. Screw it. I'm gonna pump that antenna back up. Be right back. That Paul, he's a hardy guy, man. I don't think it's gonna do him a dang bit of good. I sure hope it does, but I just don't think it's gonna do anything for anybody, because I turned it up a moment ago there, just for a moment, a little bit more than normal, and nobody else. I don't hear anybody else. Nobody else hears me. That's not really true. You never know that. They could hear you. They could be talking to you, and you just don't have their conditions back. What do you do? Positive thinking. Yeah, I like it. Positive thinking, Paul. Yeah, well, you never know. You might be just like, you know, in like Flint, because you never can tell, man. Sometimes just, you know, the weirdest things happen. He was on the bowl, the cat bowl. Yeah, that's great, John. Excellent. Did you have a Q5 signal coming into the cat bowl? Next thing you know, 76 will be hooking up his coax to the cat bowl and hanging it on the patio screen, or, you know, the sliding glass door, and call that his slide antenna. I got squashed. Ash dropped the hammer on me. I think somebody dropped the hammer on you, John, a long time ago, and I don't think you've ever recovered. Did I say that out loud? I can't believe it. Mark, that's just unreasonable. I can't believe you said that about John. Paul, did you hear what Mark said? Oh, I bet you could get $3 bill. I think you could go out in front and take one of your big rods that you guys use out there on the beach and probably hit his house. All right, everybody, come on now, get that chat going again. Come on. Hello. Hello. Oh, we just lost another person. They're dying. They're dying. Well, good deal. I'm glad to see that things are smoothing out, and perhaps you guys will be able to, you know, work together and work out a mutual, you know, respect for each other, that you guys can, you know, I understand, you know, it's not necessarily both parties situation, okay, but you know what I mean, mutual respect, and you guys can both talk, which is the ultimate goal. Not to step on each other, you know what I mean. It could be, yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but leopards tend not to change their spots, but they sometimes blend into the camouflage very well for a while. Did I say that? We will see. Well, guys, how do you like my live stream so far? Pretty impressed? I know you guys come here for the best live streams, and, you know, we like to provide. Boy. I'm in here for the duration with you guys, of course, you know. But I told myself I would not apologize for there not being any conditions. You know, especially when we're under a G4 magnetic storm. Like watching paint dry. Thanks, 76. Thanks, man. Dang it, man. Like watching paint dry. Yeah, it's like there's nothing out there. I wish I had a walkie-talkie. I'd go in the other room and pretend like I was somebody else. Hey. There's just nothing. We're not going to hear anybody else, guys. I think, I don't know. I mean, it could come back later, I guess. It seems to me that it would have, the way that it went, it was like there was just a covering that just came right over us. And I kind of have my doubts about that dissipating anytime soon. But one thing I would not be surprised about is that tonight, with all the aurora activity, I did some reading on this a couple nights ago, and when you have aurora activity out there, a lot of times it will provide you with a form of skip. Isotropic is the normal skip. This is a different type of skip. Stupid sunspot. Yes, yes. Let's see. I missed some things. We will see. Like, watch me there. Now I know it's not only here. Yeah, it's not just there. No, my friend. It's dead out here. That's 2 from California. I say we jump them. Jump them. That's funny. Gold to get 86. I'm lost. Okay. Mark Sankist. I don't know what that is. It seems like a tool or something. And then do stupid sunspot. That's funny. Looks like Central America has conditions. Fantastic. Just about the time you get down there to that location and get yourself an antenna erected and everything like that, conditions will have moved into the California arena. What I should do is we should have other topics of discussion, things that are strangely funny and stuff like that. I wish I had the ability to play play a video inside the video that we could watch together and discuss, But an expansion in the Highlander 498 video gates? Yes, it's possible. We might start having some other things. I mean, nothing on a regular basis that I can see right now. But I'm looking more for the video gates and stuff like that. It's yucky to go out and if you're at some of our Missouri scenic parks, you have the springs and you can get close to them and they're nice and cool. So it's kind of cool to, live from there and stuff like that. So we'll see. Now we're back up to 9. I've got 9 disappointed viewers right now. Nobody on the air. I'm giving all she's got, Captain. You're right, Mark. You're right. Central America, damn. They're trying to get back in through the radio now. Wow. Yeah, we got illegal immigrants coming in through the radio. Damn them guys. They'll do anything. That's funny. I wish there was something we could listen to on the radio. Man, you gotta be fast. Out of band. I was hoping we might be able to catch some CW, since it's the most prevalent form of communication. It gets through, and other forms don't make the trip. Well, there's a tone. I hear some modulation on it. I have no clue what it is. It's an AM signal. That's kind of miserable, isn't it? What band are we on? I don't even know. Way up there.
I'm going to do it now. I have to start all over again. But if you ask God to do this, and you can start it out with things like this, saying,
we found a religious
to someone, and
transmission.
You can watch what their reaction is. I normally wear a cross. I don't wear it now because you can't see it on the radio anyway. But I used that cross a lot of times. I was in an airport, and I was in line, and I was first in line. And I don't like lines.
Wonder where he's at.
I have to make a continuum.
I know you guys are mad at me for tuning off of the religious channel. Now there's another religious channel. Strange, huh? Just below 160 meters. Yeah, it was way up there, way down. However you look at the number, you know what I'm saying. AM broadcast. Well, you say AM broadcast too. Yeah. Bacon. Some fries in the oven. You can cook that. That sounds good. 1.6 radar on the Skinwalker Red. I like it. Make it an X-File. Let's turn my 12 element beam around and power up the 60K box. I will do. Alright, excellent. Trouble is, I'd probably be cooked here. Goldie wants to borrow a dollar. Mark, Canadian dollar, he wants to know. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to leave it on the religious music. I figured you guys could use some religious music. about now. You wonder where some of these things are. We got a little heart. Yeah, Kuda. Pee Wee Herman talking. Strange, huh, guys? Well, I mean, forgive me, but I just put something on. It's not coming in that well, so that we wouldn't be listening to absolutely nothing. This is the receive of the DX10. You guys heard of what it was like when we first, tuned into it. I mean, I realize it's not, as you can see by our signal meter up there, it's not knocking our doors off. But just think about that. It's not even moving that needle, and listen. It used to be like the movie theaters. It used to be like the movie theaters. Barracuda, 992 cents. So how long do you guys figure we'll be out of any decent conditions? Think it'll be back tomorrow? Man, we had like 5 CMEs go off over the past few days. You're right about that, Mark. As a matter of fact, I didn't see a soul on 28. Not one signal. Not like we're looking at a whole bunch of signals right now. Anyway, but see if we can get them. What a strange gate. Let's see. An index 6.9. Wow. Somebody sounded like seaweed. Did I miss it? 1220 would be Golden Gate. CV would be UDX 534. 1220 would be UDX 1220, right? Am I confused? Am I lost you? I had DJ there. Who did Dirty White White? Wasn't that Foreigner? Maybe it was. Foreigner was my first concert I ever went to. Hello there, kitty. What are you doing? That amazing. You tune in on your phone or on your computer or whatever to see a retransmission of another radio station's retransmission. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Thanks for staying longer than probably was warranted by the content. So anyway, thank you, buddy, and I hope you have a great night. Yeah, check the conditions out there later on, because later on in the evening it's been kind of rolling in a little bit, but I don't think we're going to have that here for the next few days, maybe longer than that. Where'd John go? He's got a habit of sneaking out of there too. Yeah, where'd he go? Sneaky John. 3030 snuck out of there. Or he probably said goodbye and I didn't even see it, but it doesn't matter. I understand, it's all good. It sounded like seaweed. I kind of wish they'd pause long enough to tell us where they're coming out of. Yes, they are, Mark. They sure are. I don't know why I'm letting it just kind of play, because I was hoping that they might, tell us. Not a thing, Golden Gate. Ball is back up. You want me to switch back over to 375? Okay, Paul. It is time to dance to the music. Are you going to give it a shot? That's very... I can't handle all that noise. Paul, if if you said anything, you'll have to let me know because I'm gonna pop back to the. Let the receiver zero in on that signal. Oh look, I was 30 cycles off a while ago. You tried to call? How about it? UDX 387, Arizona, UDX 498, giving it a shot. No chance in the world. I should have just tried a SDR in your area to see if I was making the trip down there. Alright guys, we'll chat it up a little bit there because there's nothing to listen to. Unless I go back to... Let's check something.
There's a large herd of potato companies on people really just like you. Call under law at 1-800. And partnership with the Alice Foundation, you were able to provide often and expand, especially about the smartphone.
Yeah, that's church. There's a lot of church I've found out here. I mean, you know, nothing against anything, just a lot of church stuff. I haven't heard this song in like 30 years or something. You guys ever received on 900? Who is this? Somebody like Eddie Money or something? Trey, Eddie Rabbit.
The big 900 and KFA Alpha Big 900 to Tom Harvey. Big 900 KFAL on FM 95.3.
How did Babel become the award-winning language learning app? We thought of you.
KFAL.
60th. As a visual learner, he uses Babel's voice. Merci beaucoup. Malcolm is a listening.
875. Nothing right at this juncture.
Then you can see as soon as you want to talk to and meet with great people on back-to-back video calls as soon as the next day. Best of all, you save time and energy.
Try ZipIntro for free right now with exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipIntro. Post jobs today, talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. Once again, go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Get your new KWRE ball cap in an all-new color. Available at the KWRE studios for just $10. Hurry, supplies are limited.
Don't risk losing the trusted news, traffic, sports, and weather you get from AM radio stations. It's time to make your voice heard. We need Congress to pass the AM radio for every vehicle act to keep AM radio in cost. When internet and cell services are out, AM could be your only lifeline. Text AM to 39179 and call Congress to pass this critical legislation now.
Missing battery can class. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you need to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
If your nonprofit organization has an event coming up, we want to get it on the air. Just call us. The Bulletin Board, a free service of KWRE AM 73 and 95.1 FM. The sound and the words Harry J. Steakhouse and Moscow is open, carry-outs, and curbside still available.
Buddy Holly, KWE or something. Listen to that. I'd say that's definitely geomagnetic. We should be able to hear WWV right here as well. Unfortunately, today, with conditions as they are, we will not. Look, what's wrong with that? Alright guys, man, should I let it run, guys? 1775 just went live. No wattage in the cottage. Betty Holiday, you're right about that, Mark. I'm out. John, you're a funny guy. You are a funny guy. Actually, I think he is out here. He's gone. Somebody left. Just trying to spice up the live chat. Thank you. Thank you, John. I knew you were. 1775. Oh, what do you mean there's other people that talk on this channel? I wasn't aware of that. I'm not supposed to talk for hours on end without stopping? Why, no, the concept has never crossed my mind. That was interesting. Detective in an unmarked baby looking for somebody, and I know where he is. Ooh. Too bad there's not a reward. Unless it's you. That sucked. That's when having too much information is really having too much information. What do you think, Steve? That radio, doesn't it make a lot of noise? What do you think? $786 wanted, yes. I know. And I know where he is. That was the suspicious comment, Mark, right there. I know where he is. It's like, you know, well, how do you know? Oh, we lost another person. Oh, we got another person back. That's weird. Everybody that's joining us, everybody else knows the video gates kind of sucked for a while now because the conditions fell out and there's really nobody to really, might as well turn it down. There's nobody to really gate other than radio stations from around the world. Let's see. That was interesting. Oh, this guy is a piece, okay, and selling meth to teens, robbing people. Wow. Simi Valley, California, Elvis does, huh? Have you guys seen, oh, I know his name like the back of my hand. Bob Joyce. Go out, John, sometime, or guys, whatever, but, you know, John, I know John's into music a lot, and look at Bob Joyce. Just check him out a little bit. I'll warn you, he's religious, okay, but tell me if you find any familiarities about the man. Uncle, you need to get that guy out of your community. John's an activist now. You know that. What are we going to call your new activism movement, John? What are we going to... I don't know. No noise on the beach. I don't know. That was probably not very nice with it. I have watched stuff about Bob Roy. Joyce, not Royce like the radio. Joyce, Joyce. Oh, I pointed the detective right to him. Won't be long, he'll be gone. Man. Lots of activity. Yes, Bob Joyce. Sorry. No problem. You know me, I'm grammar police, you know. I try not to be. You notice I'm not typing, so. Although I can type pretty well, I just... so much more chances of making a mistake when you can just voice it. If you're gonna write it anyway, just voice it. Yeah, Bob Joyce. So I like his music. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's probably not your cup of tea or anything like that, but he's got the song called "Come Unto Me." I really like it a lot, and he he sure does have a lot of mannerisms of somebody that we all knew. That's all I'll say. And I'm pretty much an expert in that arena. Hey, have you guys enjoyed listening to 27360? Because we've been on the upper side the whole time. Not that there's been anything here, okay, but just FYI. Well, let's see. Brought to you by USD. Oh boy. Mark, have you been doing the mushrooms again? Mark, are you doing the mushrooms again? Every time the snow gets off up there around those Canadians, man, they suddenly come out with they come out with all their mushrooms. How can I get an order, man? I need a shipment. Psychedelics. I want to see all the pretty colors and try to talk to people on the radio. It'll be a experience to miss. Anyway. Let's see. Boy, I know some Missouri mushrooms sound fantastic right about now. Aloha. Brought to you. See, you say brought to you. I always say brought to you by K-John Radio. Thank you and have a great day. Now we're down another one. I'm just waiting for the numbers to dwindle down, and I'll shut her off. I just can't shut off a live stream when we're all out here. Triple Man, Alpha, Triple Man, Trippy. Message retracted. And the neat part, they're looking for a dude and a lady. Looking for the dude's old lady too, for passing counterfeit $100 bills, or hundreds. That's some serious stuff there. That's federal law now. Isn't that considered federal law? I'm sure it is. How long we been on this 2 hours 40 43 45 minutes 45 minutes. And then, yep, they both going up the river for a long time. Wow, man, I just can't imagine. We had a Lockheed ER2 doing a grid pattern over Southern California today. Let's see what happens out here in the next couple of days. Well, they were dropping the aluminum and barium and all the on into your skies there in the chemtrails that everybody says doesn't exist, which we all know they do exist. And I heard something the other day they talked about that, and they said, you know, if they're dumping aluminum into our air and stuff like that, of course we breathe that in, or we drink that into our water and stuff like that. As that aluminum, you know, obviously extremely microscopic, but as it builds up in our body, it tends to uh, sort of congregate to, you know, one or two, three locations. You know, I mean, eh, they all come together, and they were saying that they're positive that a 5G signal, you know, good pulse could set those all into a fatal mode for the people out there. Hey, let's get that conspiracy. You know, that's what I could do. I could bring out conspiracies and we could talk about them. But I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be a while before we talk about any flat earth bull crap. I've just about had it with that. So we need something else. You know, Sasquatch, I'll go get some, what is it? Something squash. Coffee, and we'll start that conversation. Fluoride. Yeah, fluoride's poison. Yeah, funny story. When I was a little kid, I lived in a very, very remote little town, and the government came in, and they put these little pads of cardboard down, and they put these uh, little globs of toothpaste down there. Well, we were supposed to, you know, brush our teeth with those, right? Well, I ate mine. We never got anything sweet or anything like that down in the country, so I ate mine. You want to talk about one sick son of a gun for the next couple of days? So yeah, fluoride is about very, very poisonous. I was polite to him, asked him to please keep my name out of it. I don't need dudes, people coming for me, right? He was like, of course. Shook my hand, said, congratulations, you're a confidential informant. I was thinking, damn, crazy stuff, uncle. Oh man, you should have had the live camera on, and we could have, like, you know, all enjoyed the tremendous ramp up, man. I would have went off live, and we could have all tuned in. I'm trying to talk myself out of coffee. Can you believe that? Here it is, almost 6 o'clock in the evening. Did Paul leave? Paul left, didn't he? Paul left. So it's Mr. 76. I think Mr. Mark's still in here with us. Uncle's still in here with us. And it shows there are 6 people in the room, but everybody's welcome to be in here regardless of whether or not they talk or not. That's strictly up to you. If I had a doorbell cam, I would have caught the whole thing. That sucks. What are you knowing, Paul? No. John, I suggest you drive to the store. By the time you run to the store and get your stuff, and then you got to carry it back and stuff, you're going to be out of breath. Bird dog is still in the house. You know I'll hang out. I got nowhere to go. I know where to be. Excuse me, sorry. Store is just down the hill. Yeah, I'll call ahead and say, yeah, I'm coming to rob your store. I'm your basic surfing, metal riffing, cataholic guy. $6 o'clock? Good gosh. Seems to me like the days just... Oh, Uncle, answer me a question on this. It seems to me like the days just go by faster and faster and faster. I mean, I can remember just turning my last birthday. And as I look ahead, it's not many months before the next birthday. What the hell? I'm going to go back and replan. Wouldn't it be cool if you could go back in time? So many things I'd do differently. Oh my gosh. But then you never know how that would end up either, so what the hell. Let's see. I'm hanging out for a glimpse of a signal. Hey, at least I'm glad I'm not the only one sitting next to a radio looking at it like, go ahead. Go ahead. Nearest store to me is 9.5 miles. Nearest store to me is less than 2 miles. Boy, but that's not fair. Okay, I mean, no, you know, like we're whining now. Okay, so yes, we're taking a moment for whining is allowed for a moment. But you know, when you get old enough to be mature enough to have the wisdom to know what to do with your time and everything like that, well, then you don't feel as much like you did when you were younger, when you wanted to do those things, but you never really concentrate on doing them because you had so many other things that you wanted to do. And then the time factor. You know, it was always, when I was younger, a year seemed like 5 years. Okay? 5 years. You have to understand, I lived on a farm out in the middle of nowhere. My grandpa, my grandma, so, you know. You don't get a whole lot more alone than that, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, guys are talking. No, let's see. Line. Okay. How's Buddy doing, John? Better, I hope. Well, he seems to be doing better. I've stopped putting that medicine in his eye. He was starting to get really he was starting to resent me pretty good on that. I'm just going to watch it closely. And then if it doesn't, you know, I mean, if it goes back to start looking, you know, like he's closing his eye or if he's rubbing his eye or anything like that, then I'll start up again. And I'm also thinking about looking for another veterinary clinic because, as you know, what they told me about that one thought, and that one thought is just not, you know, not in the cards. The store is a convenience store that wants to be a truck stop when it grows up. So they have a little bit of everything and not enough of anything. Okay, I have to go. I will check back when I get home and see if you're still alive. John, I certainly don't think so, but you can definitely check, man, and be careful. You and the better half out there. Thanks for coming in and spending some time with us. Half the distance takes me twice as long. But anyway, Mr. Mopar, have a great one, my friend. Let's see. Half the distance takes twice as long. Boy, that is the truth. And then once you get past that point, holy crap. takes me 7 minutes round trip to the mailbox. Uncle, you would have that timed out. You guys are so funny. Yeah, it's a gel in a tube, and yeah, I know it'd be better if it was the drops. And I just found this last night, and I think it's the drops. So if it goes back, if I have to go back, I'm gonna go back to this, because that gel, man. Would you want gel put in your eye? You know what I'm saying? No, nobody would. Let's see. Well, I do have 340 feet of driveway. Well, that's a long driveway, so no wonder it takes you that long. And 10 steps up to the house. That's good for you, though. I should do that. My mailbox is probably 200 steps away. 200 steps. My steps are about 3 feet. But yeah. I usually end up driving down there to it on my way out, going someplace, and the mailbox is like my cup runneth over. Exactly, I'm not touching his eye, correct. Which, to me, that's introducing further bacteria from your hands. I don't care how much you washed your hands. Right, you're right, Uncle. He doesn't understand. Well, he's a very good kitty. Understand that, I pick him up. He's big. And I love on him. But then I have to turn his head around, and I've got that tube of gel or the drops. The drops are so much easier. But, he's such a good kitty. He's never once even thought about putting his claws out. He may not want me to do something, and he'll push or something like that, but he won't put his claws out on me. I've known all my kitties since they were first born. Right. And see, that's my thinking. He's like, what the hell are you doing to me? Your cat Critter hated it. Yes. That's why I gotta make sure that this is the right stuff. And if it's not, then I'm gonna go down there and request the drops over what the doctor wants. I don't care. The doctor is a nice doctor. She's just overly zealous. You've got a ingrown toe, ingrown toenail claw or something. Well, it's time to remove that toe or whatever. No, it's time to treat the infected claw and heal the paw. Thank you. You didn't know you were going to get pet tips here on the Highlander 498 video gates today, did you? Critter, like after the movie Critters. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything. Those things are kind of scary, I think, weren't they? Big teeth, eat your face off. Here, Critter. Oh boy. And that's going to be in my head now. Fitz Jig. Uncle, I'm going to tell you what. I think I'm going to do a documentary, and I'm going to have to visit, each one of my friends. Get about 15 minutes, 10 minutes of each individual. And I'll call it The World of the Macabre, the CB Arena. Join us now as we travel into the depths of the CB tradition, in which people like Uncle Hairball and Paul UDX 8387, are going to talk to you a little bit more about the things that they know about radio etiquette. Here on KJON Radio, KJON. KJON. Gig. Fitz gig. Fitz gig. With the drop, you can sweet talk him like it's cat treats while you're giving it to his eye. Yeah. Damn. You play a jig. Yes. At least he would look up for the treat. It's true. And it was so much easier, Paul. This cream, first of all, you've got to immobilize him. And then you've got to get his eye open. Then you've got to try to run that down his eye. And it never wants to go into the eye. It wants to go to the outside. Then you've got no choice but to kind of almost not without touching the eye, touching around the eye. You rub the eye a little bit, but not touching the eye. And or even close, just enough to move that around a little bit, and it just doesn't go over. But the drops are much better. But I'm gonna let him go for just a little bit and see how he does. I feel guilty. I want it to be healed, but what was that? Let's see. Conditions are dead in Tennessee. I'll check later tonight. Oh, Foxman. At least he will look up the country. Whoa, you just scared the crap out of me. That scary Twilight Zone shit right there. I thought. That's great, Foxman. Good deal. Paul, what are you talking about? What was scary, my friend? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. The Foxman. Paul, what was scary? I missed it. But is it the link that Hairball put in the Uncle put in the thing there? Oh. You mean I sounded like Rod Serling? Welcome to another adventure with Rod Serling here on The Twilight Zone. Yeah. Oh, crap. voice when you were narrating. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I tend to go off in my own little world, and then, you know, you never know what voice might come out. You never can tell. What do you think? No? You getting hungry? Yeah, that guy. Here we go. What this rattlesnake one? Yeah, I never watched The Dark Crystal. Wasn't that like a Henson production, Jim Henson production or something like that? I remember that. Well, I keep like waiting for someone to come in on us, guys. There's no one. Jim Henson, yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never watched it. I never have to see it. You love that movie, huh? I'll have to check it out sometime. I watched a movie the other night, guys. Yeah, it was on the Angel Guild, but it was called Homestead. And it's pretty good. I mean, kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of like, say we had a terrorist attack in Los Angeles, a nuclear terrorist attack in Los Angeles. What would be the repercussions of this? And, you know, obviously if they did that, they would go for our power grid as well. So it's a very enlightening movie. Everyone should kind of check it out. Oh, you know that movie. Oh, wait a minute. I love it, maybe. Yeah, you should. You're still talking about The Dark Crystal. Yes, I should check it out. You're right. Okay, we're down to 4 people. Yeah, I saw David Bowie in the Labyrinth just the other day. Well, I mean, I didn't watch the movie, but I saw it was on. I've never watched that whole thing either. That's another Jim Henson creation, isn't it? Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. You know, it's funny, I can hear some music. That one too. I have a Stone Giant Dungeons and Dragons character named Ludo. Laugh out loud. I see a signal just below.
CQ. Highlander 498 Video Gates is live on YouTube. Have a great day.
That's on low power, nobody heard it. Most likely. CQDX 498 UDX 498
Central Missouri. We are standing by and ready for contact.
That's what we want. Sometimes it just takes that one or two transmissions to get something going again. You go out to the shack. All right, Uncle, be careful on the way out. And if you hit it twice, it cancels out. I pushed the like 5 times. Sucks. Only gives you one. Well, hey, thanks, Paul. Thanks, man. Yeah, if you hit it twice, it cancels out. Yeah, that's what happens to me. Everybody, they all love the video, but they love it so much that they hit it twice and it all canceled out. Funny, funny. Foxman says the moon is out. Should be able to see some aurora this evening, yes. Which could bring in some DX. Get a Dominion you can like multiple times. I like it, yes. But the yeah, man, I don't know what happened there. I do know what happened. We got a phone call, and sometimes it doesn't affect it, and sometimes it does. It's like when we watch Wagon Master, and his brother calls him every Thursday multiple times. I think that's kind of funny. I think he does it on purpose. What do you guys think? That's kind of comical to think about that, now that I thought about that. Man, there is nothing on the radio. Radio blackout, man. Just look at that over there. Look at this. That's noise. Oh, wait a minute. You must pay attention to what we were doing. See, I don't see. Some sporadic sound emissions. Just went out of band. Oh. Well, you guys can't say I haven't given you a grand tour of the bands. This one went out of band right there. Where I go to check my frequency, it's usually right here. Today we can hear it here. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Usually 15, so much better, but
At the tone, 23 callers, 30 minutes, coordinated universal time.
triple watching the 1775.
National Institute of Standards and Technology time. This is radio station WWB, Fort Allen, Colorado. Broadcasting on internationally allocated standard time.
Fort Allen, Colorado.
5, 7, 15, and 20 providing time of day, standard time intervals, and other related information.
Well, if 1775 is is he doing an active gate where he's talking and making contacts and things like that? Because if he is, I'll, go ahead and end the live and let you guys go there and watch and see activity and not looking at an empty screen. That's selfish. That's a lot of noise. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah. Well, I mean, seriously, I mean, if he was having success with having receive on somebody, well, I'd shut down and, that way be no conflict. People would just go over and listen. Uncle me again. Megahertz coming in better. Oh, you talked to 390, Paul. First time contact. Fantastic, buddy. That's your north and south, I guess, huh? Well, fantastic. That's great. That is great. I occasionally get a chance to put a hello on him. And sometimes 59 Zulu, UDX 59 Zulu, or Joe. Is it 789? World Radio 789, Joe? Is that right? I'm losing my mind. Been away from the radio for too long. Radar's on for Colonel Puck. He's doing a phone pad. I remember when he used to do those. I was always so amazed that they could be in. I guess they were in. Were they in Korea? Yeah, Korea. Salt Lake City in contact from Idaho on the short skip. See how you are? Jump right over me like I'm not even here. Well, guys, I'm about ready to wrap it up. Honestly, oh, you swimming with Gary Burbaugh? Really? Radar. That'd be pretty cool. Nice guy. I bet he is. I am starting to get hungry. And what day is this? Monday? Yes, it's been a few days since I've actually eaten, so only because I just didn't. So I will probably be going to do that here pretty soon. We'll put her into the wind down mode here. Hey, appreciate it, Uncle. Thanks for coming and spending time here. And guys, thanks to everybody, because like I tell you, I know it gets old, but without you guys, this would be nothing. And today, we lost our skip pretty early there, so it's appreciated that you guys stuck in there with me. And wind down mode, yeah. I'm glad you guys stuck in there with me, and you're welcome, Paul. thank you, Mark. Appreciate the Highlander. I like that. Thank you, buddy. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I can't believe I'm going to close down it with 5 people in the room. But guys, there's just nothing out there to really stream. And it would be selfish of me to continue to hold you guys here like this. So, catch you guys later. As you go forth, you know, into your day, remember one thing. There can be only one.